Hey Scorpio, it's Bluntly Spoken. We're going to go ahead and do your March 2021 reading, beginning of March. If you have a moment, if you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate it. I've been given a lot of love and support the last few weeks, and it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. I enjoy bringing the readings to you guys and helping you along your way, you know. Sometimes we just need a little bit of clarity. All right, let's see what we got. First one that comes out is the Star card. 2 into 1, wish fulfillment. I'm going to put this one back, but the Scorpio card did flip and then it flipped back, so let's just put it back. The one that wants to come out is the Empress, right? To me, that's the smartest woman in the deck. She's the counterpart to the Gemini, right? Very smart, very intelligent. Next one is the Six of Wands. Wands to mirror passion, right? And that's kind of in the middle of your journey. But your overall is your Star card. Oh, I got 2. This one's a pop. 5 of Swords in the head, right? Next one that wants to pop is the 2 of Pentacles, which is growth, right? And the 2 of Pentacles is the beginning of a growth. It's telling me that you're understanding, right? This is what you want. You want this star. You want this 2 into 1. You want this partnership, right? You want this partnership, and you're smart enough to know that you want it and that it would be beneficial to you, right? For many different reasons. And then it comes with the 6 of Wands, which is passion, which tells me you want a partnership. But see, this 5 of Swords right here is telling me, like, in your head, something's holding you back. And you're only at a 2 of Pentacles. Pentacles are built, right? Pentacles tell me growth, but you're only at a 2. Right? And you take it as you resonate. This could be the Scorpio or this could be the cross watcher. You take it as it resonates. It's just energies. Next one that comes out is Justice. So you know that it balances you. Right? It can balance you. You know that it is, or you're trying to be balanced. Yep, and here you go. And then comes the 8 of Pentacles because you've thought about it and you know that you're only putting the 2 in and you want it to be balanced. So you've stepped up the game. I'm going to pull a 3rd row. 9 of Swords. Look at you. 9 of Swords, right? So you went from the 5 to the 9. 9 to me is the best numbered card in the deck. Because what that does is, the 9 to me is the work, and the 10 is the coming down, right? That's telling me that you're doing the work. You're doing the work to get to where you want to be. You want to be here. Next one is your 3 of Swords. So 3 of Swords to me is things that, like, that you know you have to get rid of, right? You have to get rid of those. It's going to be hard to get rid of. But you're going to have to get rid of these things. In a different deck, the 3 of Swords is like the heart with the 3 swords inside. People say that that's the 3-party situation, but I don't know that I think that. It's just that you know that you need to let some stuff go. And if it's a person, then so be it. Yep, and the Knight of Wands coming forward with passion. And at the bottom is the Knight of Swords coming forward with logic to the Princess, right? That's my Princess card. That's what I got for that. So let's see what's going on in here. What deck do we want to use? I didn't know what decks to use today, so I actually put them all out. Usually I only do a couple. I'll go ahead and pull these guys. So what you want is this hope, this wish fulfillment, this Star card. That's your overall. The person that you want, you know, is very intelligent and has so much to offer you. You're only given the 6. You have to calm before the storm. Storm before the calm. So you know that you put this person through a lot. Yeah. You've been watching them. 6 of Wands. Like I said, you were doing some of the work. 5 of Swords is holding you back. It's in your head. 2 of Pentacles is all you was given. You're only given two Pentacles to this, right? But then you realize that this is your balance. That you need to pick 1 sword, 1 ace. Right? And then you took your 2 Pentacles to your 8 of Pentacles, which showed me once you realized that how this person balanced you and could balance you, that you needed to step up to the plate, and you did the 8 of Pentacles, right? You learned and you knew what this person was really for, like what this person could really bring to the table, and that you weren't doing your part. And then you come down here to the Nine of Swords, which is the doing the work, right? Doing the work. And then the Three of Swords is saying that you know you need to do the work, and you are, and you realize that there's some toxic stuff that you need to get rid of, that you're holding on to, that you know you need to get rid of. And then you're coming forward. And then you're coming forward with the Knight of Wands, with passion, with this conversation, right? Coming forward fast. And then the end of the bottom of the deck was the Knight of Swords, which means it's logical thinking coming forward, right? Into the princess, to your princess, right? So she's the smartest person that you know of, and she's the prettiest. Like, that's how you look at her. It's all the way around, which is balance, right? So then what comes out is the Anchor, which is the putting your foot all the way in, right? The fish in the sea, just keep swimming. And then to cut the shit out, right? And that's telling me that you've had people, and it is, as we said down here, usually Three Swords means three party, but that's not what I read it down there, but that's what it usually means. But that's what the fish in the sea are meaning to me. That you're going to let all of that fish in the sea go, right? Because you got your whip, and you're letting the shit go. Or you know now that you need to, right? Let's pull some more. Yep, Two of Pentacles. You realize this person is your peace, and that's what it was. Yep, it's heavy. It's heavy. You know that this person balances you, but it's going to take you. It's going to take you a minute. Yep, Eight of Pentacles. Coming forward fast, right? That's your ship coming in, and that's the masculine coming forward. The masculine's coming forward. Nine of Swords. Look at that. So you have your celebration, or that's my more deep. It's like a funeral. I call them the funeral flowers, just meaning deep. And you have it up here. It's just heavy. See, in the ring. And it's just hard. Maybe it's something like this person knows that they want to marry you, but it's something that they've never wanted before. So it's just heavy for them to get through. Let's see what else we got. And that's what the Justice is too, up here covered with the heavy. This is my heavy energy as well. And it doesn't always technically mean that it's bad. That's not what it means. It just means that they have some stuff that they need to deal with. This masculine has stuff that he needs to deal with. He just does. And now he recognizes it, right? Three of Swords. He's got to do what's best for him, right? Lucky. He knows how lucky, and the wish fulfillment that you carry. Two seems significant to me, so maybe two means something for you. Let's see if we can get one more. Clarify the Knight of Wands. That's what it's saying, is this person is kind of, let's see what we got here. Yep, the snake. I'm going to pull another one to clarify that one. This person's been watching you. He's been putting you through a ton. The dark before the light, right? Maybe 6 is significant as well. June. What's telling me? June is Gemini. Halfway, right? And he realizes how smart you are, and that the games are not the games under, you know, because you have the, the Empress. Oh my goodness, I couldn't even think. I wanted to call her the High Priestess, but that's over here. Yeah, your Six of Wands, which is kind of giving in some passion, but wasn't really giving it. And the Five of Swords, right? Cutting that shit out. But the Two of Pentacles start to grow when he realizes that, you balance him, right? And so some of the things that used to piss him off, I can't believe she said that. I can't believe, like, who does she think she talked to? And then like a week later, he's like, son of a gun. She was correct. I just didn't want to be open-minded. I just want to do things my way, you know? And so it's heavy because he has to recognize what this is, the heavy. He has to take that into consideration, and he does now. He notices like, oh my goodness, she was correct. I was way out of line. Yep. Pull one more. It's telling me to yank one more for you. Hold on. Yep. And you grow from the 2 to the 8. He's putting more work into it. Nine of Swords is saying out of the head, doing the work. Clarify with the ring and the heavy, right? So I think the heavy flowers are, because he never thought he'd marry anybody or ever think that anybody would even be good for that for him, right? And it's not that there's no women out there that are not good for him. I'm taking them all. Yep, and loyalty underneath. Sorry. And it's not that he didn't think that there was women out there that would suit him, but that he just never wanted it. That wasn't, but now he's thinking that that's what he wants. He wants to marry you. And it's heavy for him that he has to accept that fact. And not in a bad way. It's just heavy. Then you have your Three of Swords, right? And saying the choice to be made. And it's going to be hard to let some of this stuff go, but he now understands. There's a wish fulfillment, right? And we got that up here, the Star card. This is like my wish. The Star card, right? 2 into 1. And then the Knight of Wands coming forward with passion. So it was clarified with the snake. And then the contract, because I wanted to clarify the snake. And the snake is just, I think still he's just paying attention. Up here he was watching. There's just things that he knows now. He knows the need. When he comes forward, he's got to let some of this toxicity go. He's got to come with some type of offer. Because if he doesn't, he's going to get shot down. So down here, these cards wanted to pull. So I kept pulling them. So down here is my people are talking, right? People are talking. But he's about to shut them down. These people are talking like he don't really like her like that. And I don't know why she think he don't settle for nobody. And he runs around town. And he this and he that. He ain't never going to do that. Like, this is what I hear. He didn't even settle down for her. He didn't settle down for me. What is he going to settle down for her? He gonna shut them the fuck up. He gonna stop all of it. See, and this is my castle in the sky, right? This is the far and beyond. That's a 10-10, right? This is my world and my star card. And then over here is the key to the heart. The wish fulfillment. That's the dreams come true. And then this is my cottage, which is my peace. The house is peaceful. See, so you have both homes, right? You have both homes. So this is the castle in the sky, everything that he ever thought that he wanted, but he wasn't sure he can get. But over here is the peace, and he has them both within you. He knows that now. He's got to get rid of the toxic. He got a lot of heavy going on. Let's go ahead and pull you a couple oracles. He has a little, he got some work to do. Like I said, take it as it resonates. Be a cross watcher. It's just an energy. And people will say, well, look at your sun, moon, rising, and whatever the case is. But understand that majority of all of us have a little bit of some sign in all of us. You know, like, so it could resonate anyway. And then the bottom of the deck was loyalty. See? He's very loyal to you, which we said over here. That's what the people were talking about. He would never be that way with her. He wasn't with me. I'm look better than her. My job pays better than hers. Or, you know how people are. You know how chicken necks be acting. You already know. Let's see if we got any messages for you. I got a few, so we're going to take a merry motive. Peaceful under the stars, right? Healing of the heart, right? And that's what you do to him is you've allowed him to be himself, and you've been so consistent in loving with him, unconditionally loving him, that he was able to start to heal his heart. And that's why he's able to feel this marriage that he's never ever thought he would give to anybody. Exposed and revealed, right? And that's these snakes, and that's these yiping girls were down this hair talking about, he didn't want to be with me, and he didn't want to be with me, and he didn't, but he gonna be with her. That's what I hear. And he gonna cut this shit out. He gonna set them straight. He's gonna set them straight. So where he never stood up, I don't want to say he never stood up for a female that he was with, but he's gonna let them know where you stand in his life. Yep, and then look at that. Look at that. The key to the heart. Absolutely. And that's an 11. 4 plus 7 is an 11. He's trying, Scorpio. Cross watcher. You're his world, his sun. Key to his heart. You're his dream come true. Peaceful cottage. But he's going to shut these little, I call them chicken necks. He's going to shut them down. He's going to hear what they're saying. And where before he always just let them talk. But now it's getting too close to home, and he shuts it down. He shuts it down. Yep, look at that underneath. Awakening of the lion. Yep, absolutely. And that's a 1 plus 9. That's a 10. Absolutely. He's coming forward. But he knows that he has work to do, and I know he always got work to do. It seems that way, but hey, I can only read what the cards tell me to read. You know, you always have free will. You can always choose to leave or choose to stay. But understand that he knows. He knows that he has work to do, and he understands that things are the way that they are because of him. All right, Scorps, I'm going to go ahead and let you be for the day. And I will talk to you again soon. Have a great day. Bye.